Let me talk to you for a minute. Every man deep down in his soul wants to be a good man. You wake up in the morning and you want to look at that person in the mirror with pride. You want to know that you are a provider. You want to know that you are a protector. You want to know that you are a pillar of strength for the people who depend on you. Being a good man ain't about just having a good heart, that's a part of it for sure. But a good heart with empty pockets is a struggle, you hear me? A good man needs tools, he needs resources. He needs the ability to turn his good intentions into real-world action. And that, my friends, often requires money. It's not about being greedy, it's about being capable. Now, some people will tell you that money is the root of all evil. I'm here to tell you that's a lie. Let's talk about freedom, true independence. As a man, there is no greater feeling than knowing you don't have to ask anybody for anything. You are the captain of your own ship. You make the decisions, you answer to you. But you cannot be truly free if you are financially dependent on someone else. If you have to go to a boss you can't stand every day just to keep the lights on, you ain't free. You're in a prison with a paycheck, you're trading your time, you're trading your dreams, you're trading even your dignity, for a wage that barely covers the bills. That's not living, that's just existing. Wealth gives you the key to unlock that prison door. When you have your own money, you have what I call walking away power. Walk away from a job that disrespects you. Walk away from situations that compromise your integrity. Every good man wants to be a provider. It's written in our DNA. We want to be the rock for our family. But let me ask you something. How can you be a rock if you're crumbling yourself? How can you offer a hand up to someone else if you're sinking in quicksand? When you are struggling financially, your ability to help the people you love most is severely limited. Your mother needs help with a medical bill, and all you can offer are prayers. Your son wants to go on a school trip, and you have to tell him no. Your wife deserves a vacation, a break from the daily grind, but you can't afford it. Now imagine the flip side. Imagine being the man who can solve those problems. Your mother calls with that medical bill, and you say, "Don't you worry about a thing, Mom, I got it." Your son comes to you with that permission slip for the school trip, and you sign it with a smile and hand him some extra spending money. You look at your wife and say, "Baby, pack your bags. We're going to the beach for a week, just you and me." That feeling right there is priceless. That is the power of being a provider. Because I had been blessed with success, I was able to write a check and stop the foreclosure. I didn't do it for a thank you. I did it because that's what you do for people you love when you have the means. Let's be real for a second. Poverty is a trap. It's a dangerous and stressful environment that can push good people to do desperate things. When you're broke, the pressure is immense. The rent is due, the baby needs diapers, the car needs gas, and you have no idea how you're going to make it happen. That kind of constant grinding stress clouds your judgment. You're not thinking about your 5-year plan, you're thinking about how to survive the next 5 days. This desperation can lead you down some dark paths. It makes you vulnerable to bad decisions, the get-rich-quick schemes that are almost always a scam, the lure of cutting corners, of doing something slightly illegal just to make ends meet. He might start taking out payday loans with insane interest rates, digging himself into an even deeper hole. You can't afford to eat healthy food, so you live on cheap, processed junk that destroys your body over time. You can't afford a gym membership. You can't afford to go to the doctor for a checkup. So small health problems become big, life-threatening emergencies. People say money can't buy happiness. And to some extent, they're right. Money can't buy you love. It can't buy you a true purpose. But let me tell you what money can buy. It can buy peace of mind. Peace of mind is the soil where happiness grows. It's the quiet confidence that comes from knowing that if a storm comes, your house is built on a solid foundation. It's the ability to sleep soundly at night, not tossing and turning worrying about bills, but resting because you know your family is safe and secure. That kind of peace is one of the greatest luxuries in the world. Think about what it feels like to live without that peace. A broken refrigerator, a trip to the emergency room. Those aren't just inconveniences. They're crises that could derail your life. With money, an unexpected bill is just something you handle, not something that destroys you. A 6-month emergency fund tucked away, investments that are growing, working for you even while you sleep. When the phone rings, you answer it without fear. You can plan for the future with excitement instead of dread.